So we are back to this thing.
I think I'm now camera shy. It's been so long. It's been too long.
All right, let me get my British accent in place. Hello.
I don't know how to do that, but just take my humble hi.
All right. So let's just start this together. One to go. Hi. Welcome to Happy Placing with the Praise Words. Yes, my name is Damlola Praiseworth, and I'm a humble young man who is utterly and totally in love with this lady here. Yes.
Okay, I am Ibiwari Jaja Praiseworth. Just want to add that I just did my name change, so I'm very proud of my new name combination.
Welcome to after almost 3 years of marriage.
Hey God.
Welcome to the Praiseworth clan.
Yeah, Ibiwari Jaja Praiseworth, and this handsome. He's so fine, right?
Thank you.
He's my husband.
Thank you so much. All right. So yes, we're glad to be back online. We know we promised a lot of videos.
Yes.
But see, to be honest, sometimes you just take a pause to calm down and enjoy life.
Yes.
And set some things together before we could be back online fully. But we're back. A lot has happened since February when we released our last video.
Yeah, I think I want to announce this one. I'm now married to a 30 plus man.
Thank you.
It's always been my dream.
Tight. Well, I turned 30 in March, and that was beautiful. She threw me this amazing dinner with all my closest friends.
Now, why if I be?
Yeah, no. I'm not going to even drag that one. No, I don't speak pidgin. I will not drag that.
Please.
So yeah, but she threw me this amazing birthday party. You know, that day she tied my eyes, drove me out, and packed. I thought we were parked in the center of the road.
You were so nervous.
I began to panic.
Why? He was panicking like crazy.
But then she got me to where the party was held, and I just saw everybody. Beautiful setup. It was amazing. And yes, that was beautiful. What else has happened since then?
I think we should just go right to the major one, don't you think?
Yes. We moved to another country, I like to say.
We moved to another nation.
We moved from the country of Abuja to the country of Lagos, because these two places are east to west.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes you ask yourself, what carried you here? Why are you saying me walk? Yes. Well, yeah, we moved.
So we are now Lagosians. Is that how they say it?
Yeah, Lagosians, yes,
okay.
ma'am. Yeah, Lagosians. We're blending.
Yeah.
But the major question is how has it been? How was settling? How has it been?
Well, I think I would like us to start with the decision to even move in the first place. I think that was where it all started, right?
Yeah.
And it was a decision we made mutually.
Yes.
Because
it took some time, really some long time to make that decision.
And
about 3 months.
Yeah, and we just knew it in our hearts, with God's leading, that this was the definite step to take at this phase in our life.
Yeah. And with all the things that triggered the move, both physically and supernaturally, we just saw that this is a phase that is instrumental to the next. No, this is a step.
Yes.
Instrumental to the next phase of our lives. And as much as being comfortable in a city like Abuja, I can tell you there were times I just didn't I didn't want to believe that my heart is
You remember when it first came up?
Yes.
It was like an impossibility.
No, this can never happen.
It was like something we were open to considering.
No, not in any way. But the knock kept coming and other triggers in our hearts, and we just saw that sometimes God does not give you in fact, most times God does not give you the full picture.
Yeah.
He just tells you, like Abraham, go. But you keep going, and he begins to unveil to you the pictures and the plans. Yeah. You see the sand of the seashore, you see stars in the sky, and he tells you, I'm going to make you a father of nations. Because he wants you to keep trusting in every step of the journey. So that's something that we did, and then we jumped on a plane. I can't forget how it felt coming to Lagos that day. My emotions were everywhere. I started life in Abuja. We met in Abuja.
Yeah.
I have a strong community in Abuja, a church family, friends, a lot of things. But it was like, get thee out of the land to a place that I will show you.
That whole journey traveling down to Lagos, it felt so unreal. It felt like, okay, no, I'm actually coming back to Abuja. This
was the first time we were on a plane to Lagos that we did not have a
return ticket. We did not have a return ticket. Yeah, but all in all, we're here. I just want to highlight again that it was like a mutual decision, and that was so important. We both saw it, we both decided, and we both jumped on it, and we both followed the leading of God at this phase in our life. So
and I think that point was very important, because when we got into Lagos, adjusting to a new routine, not longer having as much time as we used to have with each other, adjusting to our new work schedules and everything, it was easy to almost want to point fingers and say,
you made the decision. You brought me here.
Or you are the one who is more favorable to, in quotes, or like,
Yeah.
But I think at that point, just knowing that we made this decision together.
Yeah.
So these stressful days, it was easier to deal with,
Yeah. So there was no, you brought me from a land of free express to
a land of traffic. A land of flooding. A land with boats. Where you have to swim and wear eye goggles sometimes to go outside.
Wow.
Lagos is not that bad, trust me. But it's not that good. It's good to us.
Lagos is great to us.
Declare what you want it to be.
Yes, it's a land flowing with milk and honey.
Glory to God.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so like I said, coming to Lagos, we had to make several adjustments.
Yeah.
And one that I can highlight is the fact that, okay, we're used to spending more time together, going everywhere together, doing everything, at least most of the time. But we had to now be innovative, because if we go out in the morning or one person goes out in the morning, Lagos traffic and work schedule, you won't get home earlier than 7 if you are lucky.
Yeah.
And then it's easy to feel tired, it's easy to feel stressed. I think for the first time in a long time, I appreciated people who go out every day.
I don't know how.
Especially in a place like Lagos.
I think this whole movie to Lagos has just been so. What's the word?
Culture shock.
Exactly. You just got it. A culture shock for us. Like a huge culture shock. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, like I said, so now we make our evenings a bit more nice. So we come back, we try and check in on each other, not do so much on the phone. Even we love to watch movies together, but we had to now do things like, okay, maybe we can't watch movie every day, because you don't want to spend the little time you have not speaking. Yeah. But one also major thing that we did was, why don't you talk about this? You're the one that's always canvassing about Friday nights.
Wait now. Okay, so before we go deep into this part, there were some intentional steps we took, right? Coming to Lagos, the first few weeks were, should I say, chaotic or really challenging, right?
I think we had quite a number of conflicts.
Yes.
Because our emotions were in different places.
It was challenging.
At the point, I didn't feel we had even had the opportunity to speak.
Yes, to sit and actually speak about the move. Okay, how are you feeling? We've been here for almost a month, and
everything was changing so fast.
We resumed, got into the grind of things, and it was just an upside down routine from where we're coming from. So when we finally got the chance to sit down and actually check in on each other, we realized that we have been having a lot of conflicts, right? And it was because of we just got into the grind and we never really sat down to actually talk about the whole experience. How do we set things in motion? What are we supposed to be intentional about?
What are the new rules of this environment?
How do we deal with this routine in such a way that our biggest the core of our marriage is not
affected or lost.
Yes.
I remember that we had a conversation and both of us just felt like none of us had been seen. We didn't feel seen.
Yeah.
Because she had not been able to explain to me the drama and the change she's feeling emotionally, being away from her friends or even our friends.
Yeah.
And me, I was not able to explain or express because, okay, I'll just put it out there. Maybe larger part of the decision rested on me to make, and she supported the decision I made. So at some point I would feel like, maybe she's blaming me somewhere in her heart. I dragged her out of where she was. So the feeling of trying to fix everything and not feel seen. So no real place to drop emotions. But one day we just said, see, we have to talk.
Yes.
And
talked we did.
Yeah.
we spoke. Oh, that night we spoke for such a long time. Maybe there were a few tears. Maybe, I don't know.
In some eyes.
Eyes,
oh please.
but yeah, it was emotional. It was vulnerable, and it was the turning point for us.
Yes, it was the turning point.
And I think since then, I would say things have been getting better.
Of course. Like I like to say sometimes, communication brings about conflict. So conflict is a sign of healthy communication.
Yes.
But prolonged conflict is a sign of unhealthy communication. So yes, the routine, the new changes, making decisions, conflict will still arise, but not intense enough to cause disruption. Just we have to walk through it, we have to talk through it.
Yes.
Yeah, and everything. So yes, it's been a journey, a hell of a ride. So you won't blame us when we say we can't do video.
Yes, all you people asking, I will just see someone in the comment section. Where are the videos? We will post very nice pictures. And someone just come and say, we are waiting for your videos. We haven't seen your videos.
We are sorry.
We're sorry. But we are back now, right?
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yes.
But yeah, so you wanted me to talk about Friday
night, yes.
Okay. So I think one major thing that I took personal and I dragged him on board was the fact that, okay, we have to make Friday nights beautiful. So we already had that culture in Abuja, right? But like you said, because we're already always with each other,
it never always worked nicely.
Yes, we did not value it.
We didn't value it because like
see finish.
We'll go out tomorrow and the road will be free.
We'll be with each other all week or something. But yeah, but in Lagos, oh my god. So we decided to make Friday nights something memorable, right? So we'll come back, create a setup, be together,
get some nice food.
Yeah, the food is, get some nice food, pick a nice movie to watch, cuddle up, talk, conversations.
Yeah. Talking about talking itself, because we realized something. It was easy to not want, because of stress, sometimes you don't even know how to start a conversation. We did our best to start, but we got these cards that someone gave us.
Godfidence, yes.
Conversation cards from Godfidence. You can check them out on Instagram. Yes. So I remember one night he just called me, said, "Baby,
I called you at work."
Yeah, he said, "I want us to play a game this evening." I'm like, "Hey, we don't play games now." Me,
I can be stressful.
My wife doesn't play games, so why do you want us to play game? So I said, "Okay, no problem." But we go home. That was one of the first Friday nights that we made special. So we set up our parlor like we usually do. Let's just say we used to bring our phone.
Oh God!
to the parlor.
The secret is out.
Then we spread. Just make it feel homely. Put food.
Yeah.
Enjoy the time there. See a movie. Just sleep and feel free. Yeah. If other things go along. Praise God.
What are you saying?
No!
Oh God!
I'm a child of God.
We have children of God in the audience.
Yes, we are all children of God. All right.
Okay, back to the gist.
All right. So yes.
So a major part of Friday night
I forgot what I was saying.
Sorry. Why would you forget? A major part of Friday night conversations, right? And I think that day I called you and I was like, "Oh, these conversation cards, I think we can just do something with it." And when we came back, so we started shuffling the cards. I think that's how it works.
Yes, shuffle the cards
and pick up. So every card prompts is a conversation prompter.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
For example, this one says, "Have you ever asked yourself why you married me?"
Yeah.
And what prompted you to? We spoke about this.
Yes, we did. Oh my God, that night we spoke. We got some cards and we spoke about. We got some conversation starters that got us talking about the early phases of our
relationship. Just got us all there to understand why
we even ventured on this journey in the first place. And so it was really, really helpful. I think there was we shared a few. I cry a lot.
We read our vows again.
Yes, I was going to. We stood up, and so we have our vows
Framed
on
just
our
behind
wall.
us. But you can't
Oh
see.
yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's there. It's just, so we stood up and we went to read our vows again to each other. It was very emotional and it was really beautiful.
Yeah, so basically we are still adjusting, trust me. And I think the biggest lesson I've learned here is that different things in life try to upset the balance of your relationship. I remember speaking to my boss and I asked him, how come you've made marriage work in this city? And he said that you just have to know that it's priority and know the things that work here. So don't use the same rules elsewhere here. So don't think that, okay, I could see this person 24 hours a day, so I'll do this. You have to be innovative.
And if you don't see the person 24 hours a day, that means your marriage can
never work.
No.
So we realized,
yes, you have to unlearn a lot of
I'm
things.
telling you,
like,
I'm telling you. So now it's about innovation, but with priority. So prioritizing the marriage and being innovative around it. But we'll keep up as the journey keeps going.
Yeah.
We
so we've had a lot of Friday nights.
Yeah, we still had one
yesterday. Yes.
Yeah.
So yesterday was Friday. I don't know when this video will be released.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I would say it's been wonderful.
It's been great.
Yeah.
It's been great. I think I've been most sure, or no, I've always been sure, but when you just feel like, thank God, say I'm married well, because I'm just like, God has helped us. This is a convent now. Why are you feeling proud?
I'm giving my model wife.
So I'm like, thank God, because at the core is what's holding it together. Stress would come, trials would come, and I know a lot more would still come. Life is still a long journey ahead, but the most important thing is to have the tools that can address them and not to lose sight of the fact that this is priority. What we have here is priority, so we're grateful for that now.
I would also say not to lose sight of the fact that you're in this together.
Yes.
Every decision, immediately you say I do. You are in this together. You support each other.
Yeah.
Even if maybe at a certain point you felt like, okay, maybe this person made this decision and I just supported, or like at that point you made the decision and you guys are in that situation or whatever together.
You can't work together except
you agree. So you have to support each other. I think that was one thing we really had to grow in myself, like not always being all up in my feelings, trying to project how I feel on him, and all of that, because it was a really stressful time, or it's been a really stressful time. It's getting better. But initially it wasn't so. So I had to unlearn a lot of things. I had to grow through a lot of things, which I am still going through.
We're all going through things.
I think just recognizing the fact that there's a need for growth in this area.
Yeah.
Right. It was really helpful.
It's been helpful.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't want to keep this one too long.
Yeah.
But like we promised, videos are coming back. We still have a pending gist. Like, we've waited 3 years to tell this story. The story of how we got married. It was one of the most dramatic times of our life till date.
You are making it sound.
It's true.
But really.
It wasn't easy, but it was worth it.
I see what you did there.
You get it right.
If you don't get it, you can't be listening.
Forget about it. Okay, so but we'll come back with that gist.
Yes.
And hopefully not too long after this one. And you can also feel free to let us know what you want us to talk about. From our experiences, we still have the journey of pregnancy. We have a lot of things to just share, because our whole idea is to share the journey so far and trust that it could bless and encourage someone. All right.
We're back.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video.
Yes, and we love your comments.
Thank you so much. They're always encouraging.
Coming in. Thanks for supporting
us. Keep us warm, keep us energized, and keep us encouraged.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You people have been so kind to us, really.
Thank you so much. All right. Till next time. Bye from the Praise Words.